Hello, today we will see the concept of process control block. So each and every process have its own process control block, and this process control block have some various things related to controlling the process. So what are the different things? Process state. Now we have already seen what are the different states of the processes. So process state obviously maintains whether the process is running state, waiting state or any another state. Program number is the location of instruction to next execute. Process number, next is the process number, which is the number given by the process. So when program get executed, and after execution of a program, various process get created, and each and every process have some unique number that is called as PID. So that process number is in the process control block. Then program counter, it is the location of the instruction to next execute. That means what instruction what next instruction has to be executed, तो वो instruction का location program counter में रहेगा. After that, different registers are there. So the CPU registers are there, which are process specific registers जो होते हैं वो यहाँ पे registers में रहते हैं. Then next is the CPU scheduling information, that is what are the different algorithms is followed by the CPU for execution of a process, that is given here. Memory management information is there. Then accounting information, that is CPU used, clock time elapsed since start time, and what are the different limits or up to which we can use the particular process can execute. Then IO status information, that is IO devices allocated to processes, list of open files. So these are the different activities, or these are the different things which are maintained by process control block. So this PCB, that is process control block, has each and every thing about the process. So each process has its own process control block. This is the example how PCB works. Now on the left hand there is process P0 and P1. Currently, initially your P0 is executing. So when P0 is executing, it saves its data, it saves its state into PCB 0. After some time your P1 gets executed. So whenever P1 starts is executing, its state has to be saved. When a processor P1 starts its executing, its PCB has to be reloaded. So after in the diagram you can easily see when process P1 is getting executed, it is reloaded first. So reload state from PCB. After that, after some time when P1 stops its execution, its whatever the state of that PCB, यानी प्रोसेस की जो करंट स्टेट रहेगी वो, क्योंकि वो पूरा कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है प्रोसेस करने का, तो जो भी स्टेट में वो कंप्लीट हुआ है या जो भी प्रोसेस में वो रुका है, जो भी स्टेट में वो रुका है, एवरीथिंग हैज़ बीन सेव्ड इनटू PCB 1 का जो PCB 1 दैट इज़ प्रोसेस कंट्रोल ब्लॉक 1 में सेव हुआ है. आफ्टर दैट when P0 gets start executing again, then that P0 has to be reloaded. So reload state from PCB 0. तो पहले क्या हुआ है, जब आपका P0 का एग्जीक्यूशन ख़त्म हो चुका है यहाँ पे एट वेरी फर्स्ट, सो P0 का एग्जीक्यूशन ख़त्म हो जाने के बाद जो स्टेट होगा वो PCB 0 में सेव हुआ है. उसके बाद रीलोड हुआ आपका P1. देन P1 रीलोड हो जाने के बाद उसका जो भी स्टेटस रहेगा वो सेव हुआ PCB 1 में. अगेन आपका जो P0 है वो एग्जीक्यूशन स्टार्ट करना उसका स्टार्ट हो गया. तो जब कोई भी प्रोसेस एग्जीक्यूट करना स्टार्ट करती है तो उसको PCB 0 का स्टेटस लेके, यानी जो भी PCB कंट्रोल ब्लॉक का स्टेटस है वो लेके उसको रिलोड करना है. सो दिस इज़ हाउ योर प्रोसेस कंट्रोल ब्लॉक वर्क्स.